Welcome in everyone to Nancy's Cozy Cottage. Thanks for joining me. Also, thank you so much for all of those who are joining me on the replay. Welcome. Let's see, it's Thursday night. We are doing a week of affirmations. I think we might have skipped a day in there, but we are on day 6. We've been doing, so you can see in behind me, a couple of the ones we made. You are enough, be your own kind of beautiful. I can do hard things. Tonight we're going to do one. It was every month Couture comes out with a transfer of the month. And so not only do we have, 4 different catalogs during the course of the year, but we have every month a new fresh transfer. So it's kind of exciting. It's like, okay, what's going to be this month? So this transfer actually was from October. And I never got a chance to play with it because I was kind of focusing on Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and it kind of fell to the wayside. So tonight we're going to use it. It's really cute. It's called Do Not Give Up. Do not give up. You will see it. It's so cute. It looks like a little donuts, and it's just darling. So that's going to be our affirmation tonight. All right. Do not give up. I know things look hard, and they are hard. Whether you're going back to school, maybe you have a new job, a new position at work, maybe a new child, maybe your children, maybe you're homeschooling. There's so many different things that can be challenging. So I'm just going to encourage you tonight not to give up, just to keep pressing forward on all those hard days and all the good days. You just keep going. I love that from Nemo, just keep swimming, because that's true. Just keep moving forward, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. My mom would always say when she would go through something difficult and challenging, whether it be a sickness or just new responsibility at work, or learning something new, it's hard. And she would always say, "This too shall pass." And she knew that she was going to get past that, and she was going to move on. She always told me, "Nancy, just keep going, and you'll get to the other side." So tonight I'm going to encourage everyone and myself that we're not going to give up. We're just going to keep going, all right? So let's get started because it's so cute. Oh, let's see. Not now. My iPad, I want to get the iPad just going for a second here. Let's see if I can do this. For some reason, it's doing something funky. We got this situated, and I thought I had it working. Let me try one more time, okay, so I can see your comments, because it's always fun to answer you right away. Hey, Tina. Let's see. I think I see me here. Is this me? It's frozen. Okay. There we go. All right, so we'll bring the camera down. Let me move in. I'm drinking my chai. It's pumpkin chai. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so let's do, I know I have trouble with this. Let's see. There has to be an easier way. You get these new toys, and I feel like I'm not doing it right. Let's see. No, we want to do it that way. I need my husband, I think. Let's see. No, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to do this. I think that's okay. I think you'll be able to see. Okay, enough playing. So this is the one we're going to use tonight. It's the October Club Couture. So what that means is every month they come out with a new one. So you always have to check the website. So every month, the first of the month, go to the website, www.chalkcouture/Nancy. And you'll see a brand new transfer. It's so fun. So that's this one. So we're gonna do, we're gonna cut on the cut lines. And I love how they played a pun on words. Donut, do not. What a cute little, oh, I wonder what board am I using, hey? Okay, let me go get a board. Nancy. I think because I was gonna do it on a bigger board, but then I changed my mind because I think this would be so cute to put by your desk. I was going to make one and put it by my desk and put something on the back. So you're going to have your donut base, And you're gonna have, like, this is frosting, and then you got little sprinkles, and you got some more little icing. Isn't that cute? Love it. Okay, so we are going to mark the back. This will be the donut, right? And this is icing. So I'm marking the back again because that's the paper side. Sprinkles, and we always want to put the transfer back on because they're reusable time and time again. And we'll do it just a swirl on this when we're storing it. Okay. And then let's see what we got here. We're going to use it all, I think. Well, maybe I'm not. Well, let's see what board I got. Let me go get, we could do it on the back of this one. Let's use this one. And this is our board and base. I just love the board and base, okay? I know I use it a lot because it's so versatile. So we're going to do it on the back. And do we want to do it horizontal or vertical? Maybe we want to do it vertical. I'm going to stick it in there so I know how far to go because you lose just a little bit. I don't know, like 3/4 of an inch you lose. I'm going to do that. I can do the do not. I say not, but it's do not. Do not give up. Is that going to fit on there? Let's see. It should, right? If I stick it up at the top, and we'll stick our donut there. Oh yeah, because I got a lot of room there. I wasn't thinking because you have that space there you're not going to use. The only thing that the chalk paste is going to go through will be your silk screen area, the white area. Okay, so let's do the words first. And I thought we'll use, you're going to be using Cherry Blossom. Okay, mine is Bubblegum Pink, but Cherry Blossom, think. Wild Berry is the bright, and then this is Mocha, and I'm not sure if they changed the name on the lighter brown, but this is kind of like a lighter brown. If you don't have a lighter brown, you can add white to the chocolate brown and, you know, make that nice color. Or, you know, you could do a, pretend it's a vanilla donut. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. And, because I love vanilla. I do. I think I like it better than chocolate when it comes to cake. Okay, so we'll mix up our little chalk paste here. You always want to stir them up. This is really, I just used this last night. That's why it's probably so nice. And then before you close your chalk paste, you want to just spritz it with a little water. And it really, look at how nice. Okay. And let's do the mocha. Mocha looks good too. All right. Let's see, what color? Well, I'm going to do this mocha. I'm going to do this pink. And then we're going to do the sprinkles, the bright. You could even do another color with the little hearts. You could do a different color. Let's see. So maybe, since we're doing pink, we're doing just sprinkles, we'll do the brighter colors. Okay, I got it. It took me a minute. You have the bubblegum pink. Yeah, I like the bubblegum pink. It's a little brighter than the pink that they have now, the cherry blossom, so I want to get the cherry blossom too because it's a little bit lighter. Although, you know, you can add a little white to the bubblegum pink. And, oops, let's fuzz. This is brand new, so you want to take away some of that stickiness. So, okay. I won't angle it. Should we do it? We'll do it straighter. Let's just, I'm going to kind of look through it and make sure that it's towards the top. And you got a little on the side, some here. I'll move it over a little bit. I'm just eyeballing it. You could measure it. We have, I can kind of see through my green here. so I can see where the top of the board is. I love that. So we got, let's see, about there. Well, that's not bad. Okay. And then I'm just going to go over that silkscreen area to make sure all the air bubbles are out. And then we'll do the wild berry. Like that. And then we'll just take a little squeegee. This is a small one. You can cut these if you want. I cut mine just to make them a little bit smaller. And you're going to pull that chalk paste down and across. And I'm going to just do the 2 words right now on top. And then the rest goes in the chalk container. And then we're just going to lift that up. Look how pretty that is. That's so pretty. Okay, then we're going to dry that. And I'm just going to set my little thing on the side. Transfer. You can tell I'm tired. All right. Dry it up, and if you don't have a heat gun, just use a blow dryer. Works just as good. Okay. And then, let's see. Let's get our donut. Now, what they started doing is, you can see on the top, these little registration marks. That is so that when you line up your frosting or your sprinkles, you can put them right on top one another. We'll use them tonight to show you, because you always want to use them, or you don't have to, but you want to use them on something like this, a chalkboard, because those registration marks, after you get done with them, you're just going to wipe them away. You don't want to do it on a, like a wood board, because they're not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Whoops. All right, I'm going to hold it and pull it off. Now, if you can see, look at that. That's a silk screen. This is a good example to show you why our transfers are so awesome. These are unusual, if you want to say, stencils, because they are a little bit sticky, so they're not going to go anywhere. And they have that nice silk screen in the center of the cutaway part. Whereas a normal stencil, it would be just all cut away. And the danger of that is sometimes when you're using, I mean, we use a chalk paste, it's even better than a paint, but you get that, whatever you're working with, that medium, underneath, and it makes a mess. And no matter how hard you try to put down your stencil, I've done it, it just doesn't give you that nice, precise image. So that's why these are so awesome. All right, so I'm going to fuzz it a little bit. I don't need to fuzz it too much, just that sticky area a little bit. And then I'm going to put the registration marks up towards the top, and I'm going to just kind of put it up as far as I can, because I want to save room on the bottom, right, for the rest of the words. So let's do that, and I think we'll be all right. Sure, we'll be fine. All right, so now I'm, you see that green area, it's all sticky and it's on top of my chalk paste here where we did that already. So what I want to do is I don't want to press real hard there because I don't want it to pull up that chalk paste. So I'm just going to be real careful to kind of smooth it out, getting any air bubbles. And then the registration marks. When you work with, I can take that out now. Something like this, where you have a big silk screen area, you want to just be careful because you can get air bubbles in there real easy. So just take a minute and squeegee it or press it down and look for any bubbles. You'll see it'll pop up. I think we're good. Let me just do one more little thing. What I like to do is I kind of hold it and then work my hand across like this. I find that helps too. Little tricks. And if I goof this up, I can spray it down with water and start again. So don't ever worry about making a mistake. All right. So, what I'm going to do? I am going to make my registration marks like pink so they'll be nice and bright for me to see. When I want to line that up, we'll do that. And then our donut is going to be the nice, pretty mocha. I love the mocha. It should be good. We'll have to see. And I'm going to use my small angled squeegee. I'm just pulling it down and across. Oops, I got a little chunky piece in there. Chunky piece. Anybody have plans for the weekend? I have some exciting plans. So my cousin and I are going to Sip and Purr. Anybody ever hear of the Sip and Purr Cafe? It's like a coffee shop, and I think they have like food there too, I want to say. And they have cats available to adopt, and then, you know, just to kind of play with their pet and while you're enjoying your food or your coffee. And they do offer another area if you're not interested in that. You know what I mean? Maybe that's not your thing. So we're going to do that. All right, I'm going to lift it up real carefully over that chalk area. Okay, and then I'm just going to pull it. I didn't really press hard on my registration marks, but you can still see them. And then this will just go in the water to be cleaned. So that's one thing we're going to do. I'm going to throw this, you know what I'm going to do? And the other thing is we're going to a flea market. I think it's Waukesha. So I'm really excited because I'm doing 2 new things I've never done before. So it's going to be so much fun. And to spend time with my cousin will be even better. Just don't take time to do some of that stuff. You know, you get so busy. All right, so I'm going to make sure that it's really important to make sure this first layer is dry, because we're going to put actually 2 more layers on top. So you want to make sure it's very dry. So let's go for it here. Doesn't take too long, but this is a little thicker. Nice. And then I always wait a minute because it's really warm, and when you stick the next transfer on top, it might melt that transfer that you're going to put on top. So you want to make sure it's just kind of bring it back to room temperature. Yeah. All right. And then I'm going to add the next one. I'm just going to fuzz it also. Especially because I'm putting it on a layer of chalk. Whenever you do layers, make sure that you fuzz the next transfer that you're layering on top. And then use a light hand. Don't press it down so hard where it's going to pull up that. Another little trick you can do is if you have any wax, you can just put that on top. It's like from Menards, it's just a all-purpose, like a min wax, and just that helps too. Okay, so we're going to line up our little triangles. There, and I think it's there because some of that came off. That should be good. And then I'm just going to do the little trick again, kind of lift up the one side and just take my hand across. Is that even? I think so, right? Because you can measure it too with the donut hole there. I think we're okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this. At first I wasn't going to, but then I want to do the sprinkles, so we're going to do another color. Okay? Okay. And we're going to do pink. Pink. And I'm going to use the same squeegee. I just cleaned it off real quick with a disinfectant wipe. And I'm trying to use kind of a light hand. Oh, that's a little thick. I could have added a little bit of water. Okay. You can tell when you squeegee it off what it feels like to you if you need to add a little water. Okay, so let's do it vertically here. And hopefully, oh, I didn't press hard enough. You know, didn't I have trouble with the pink before? Wonder. What did I make the other day and I had trouble? Yeah, I had trouble with the pink last time too. I think it was the pink. It's not sticking. So I'm going to clean it and we're going to try it again, okay? I'm going to try a different color. Can't remember what I had trouble with last time. Oh, it was the coral when I put it on top of the other layer. Okay, we're going to try it again with the pink. I'm going to I think, well, we'll just try a couple things. Let's see how it works. So I'm just rinsing it off. And I'm going to dab it dry a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Trying to think. Sometimes if it's wet, it won't. And I feel like it was dry enough. Okay. Just eyeballing it here. And let's just make this a little thinner. And we'll try it again. We'll try, because I think it was the coral last time, so it's not the paste. There's got to be a reason that it's not. Not doing what I want it to do. Okay. We shall see. There we go. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that, I'm glad this stuff happens live because I want to show you that, you know what, it happens to, I've been doing this over a year and it still happens to me. So what the problem was, that it was too thick. The paste was too thick and it was staying in the screen. And then when I went to lift it up, it was coming back up with the transfer. Okay, so if that happens, now you know, just add a little bit water to your paste and try it again. I could have just erased the whole thing, but I thought, you know what, we'll just try it like that. Okay. All right, just getting rid of my registration marks because I really don't need them anymore. And then we are going to dry this and we're going to put some sprinkles on there, okay? let's let that, I'm going to give that a minute to just cool off a little bit. And I think we'll do the give up on the bottom. And I have a piece of hair in there. Let's get rid of that. You know, when you fuzz it, just be careful that you don't have any fuzz that's blocking your screen. Okay, I think we're okay. My board feels nice. And then I know that the bottom, right, it's going to be about there. I got plenty of room. We'll just kind of eyeball it again. I eyeball everything. Oops, we want to move it over just a little bit so it's okay. Where's the end? I lost where the end was. Okay, don't give up. See, we didn't give up tonight. Well, I have people always tell me, like, they get nervous if they make a mistake or if it doesn't turn out. And so my advice is always start with a chalkboard, because the chalkboard you can wipe away easily and start again. Okay? And don't be afraid if you make a mistake. It's not a big deal. You just start again. I got hair in the screen here. Oh, I love my cats, but boy, the hair goes all over. Okay, I think I got it. All right. Oh, yeah, we're good. So just getting any air bubbles out. And then we're going to do the wild berry on the bottom, I think, right? Yeah. I have a heater next to me, so it's probably not helping to dry my stuff up here. Okay, just put that on there. And we can just use another. Oh, I got a little bit there. I missed that area right there. Okay. You just want to kind of hold it straight up and pull it off like that. And now I'll put it in the water because we're done with that. And we'll just give it a quick blow and then we'll work on that and we'll be done. Now, do the sprinkles. Isn't that cute with the little hearts? You could do multiple colors. We're just going to make it easy and just do one color. If I had my blue, do I have my blue? Maybe I'll grab my blue because we'll do maybe the hearts in blue or the sprinkles in blue. What do we want to do? Let's fuzz it first because it's really sticky. I can feel that. Okay. Now, if I had my registration marks on there, I could just line it up. I'm just going to eyeball it, okay? I think the marks were like around there. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. I don't think it matters too much with sprinkles, right? All right, so now I have like 3 layers going on there, so you want to be careful. I'm just going to touch those little areas by the silkscreen sprinkles. And that's all. I'm not going to press really anywhere else because I don't want to pull up the pink or the brown. You know, when you got a lot of layers, just be careful. Let me grab my blue. I think that's going to be really pretty. Or I got purple too. Let's do maybe the blue. And we'll do that. Okay. Let's see. We need to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. I'm adding just a little bit of water. I got the cutest little birds at Target today. Does anybody else like the Target bullseye dollar spot? Oh my goodness, it's dangerous when you go in there. They have such cute things. And then I'm like, oh, I could use this for this or that. Too many ideas. Okay, so let me get my multi-tool. I love this little multi-tool. You can use it to mix your paste. You can get all that under the lip. This is an old one. I didn't do that with this, but that would be, you know, a good idea. And then you have the little one on the end to do these little areas like this, okay? I think what we'll do is we'll do the hearts, maybe the wild berry, and we'll do the other ones. Okay. We'll do the sprinkles in this blue. I think that's going to be really pretty. So I'm just dipping and going, actually. Oops, I almost did a heart. See why you need this little angled thing? It's so nice. Multi-tool. Okay, so I think we got all that. Let's just wipe it off and use it for the hearts. And we'll dip in the wild berry. And you don't have to get putsy like this, but I like to do that sometimes. You know, it's cute. Cute. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're going to leave it, and we're going to pull it up and see if I did it okay. Sprinkle didn't come out. Give me that back here. Okay. All right, go back. It's dried really quick. When you get these little areas, they dry really fast. So you wanna, I wanna just do that one little heart. Okay, not bad. A little dried right there. Probably could work faster than me. I like it. And you know what I'm going to do? Is I like to sometimes, let me grab my little, come back in with a little paintbrush, and I'm going to fill the heart in just a little bit while it's kind of still wet a little bit. It's really nice. It kind of blends right in there. What you can do is we have some of the transfers have more open space, and then what you could do is you could almost paint some of those flower spaces, you know, with a little paintbrush and a little chalk paste, and have fun that way. I'm just gonna fix our little sprinkle. I think the rest came out. Just one more. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. So see, I like to do that. Just kind of come back, especially that little heart, because that has a definite shape, and so I wanted to make sure that was okay. All right, so let me put everything back in the water. We'll clean everything up. It's nice. Everything cleans up with water. And it's fast and easy. I like that. Because who wants to spend time cleaning up, right? That's not the fun part. The fun part is creating. All right. Creating things for your home. Maybe there's a place in your kitchen or your living room or your bedroom or your bathroom. Well, we're going to be doing some bathroom ones that you need just a little bit of a sign or a little, you know, decorate a candle. What happened to my, there it is. Because it goes on everything. That's what I like. Our chalk paste, between our chalk paste and our chalk ink, you can literally chalk and ink every surface. Okay. Let's put it in the board, because you know you get the better look when you put it in here. See how it looks. There we go. Isn't that cute? I like the way that turned out. I like that. It looks white on the screen. I don't know if you can see, but that's pink because maybe it's too bright. Sometimes if it's too bright, but I like the way it turned out. So do not give up. All right. Thanks everyone for joining me. If you have any questions, please put them in the feed. I'll come back and answer anything for you. Next up, we will be doing day 7. And then we're going to move on to, I have some different Valentine ideas. We are going to do a couple different little signs for the bathroom. I wanted to do that. I haven't done that one for a while either. So, yeah, we'll do that. So one more day of our affirmation week. And thanks everyone for joining me. I appreciate that. I always love coming in and showing you guys different things. If you have any questions as far as ideas, maybe you want to see a surface chalked or inked that you haven't seen before. I try to do all of them. I did cork and burlap and chalkboards and glass and plastic. But if there's something that you'd like to see done, just let me know and I'll be glad to come in and show you. Then tomorrow I'm going to show you another technique. I've shown it many times, but it's kind of the ombre effect. So I want to just give you a refresher on that. Okay, so tomorrow we'll do that. I'm trying to think of what time I want to come in. Maybe around 8 o'clock as well tomorrow. I can always pop a message in and let everyone know. But everyone have a great weekend coming up, I should say, and enjoy your Friday. Happy Friday. Bye-bye.